for sure I have to add the C90 minerals because I already added the granular foam. So I have to add the soluble ones. So I'm gonna add the C90 to the rainwater, stir it up, and then just water this down. It's pretty much level. The rain pretty much top dressed it. So I'm not gonna add any more soil, that's for sure. It's pretty cool. So just add my C90 minerals, water it down with the rainwater, and then once in a nice sunny day, eventually hopefully these dry up, and I'm just gonna paste them up with the Gorilla Glue, so everything could just be stable, won't be moving, falling apart. And yeah, so but for sure, I'm after I add the minerals today, the C90, I'm gonna record it and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna just plant the seeds, and see what starts growing. But I'm just gonna plant them not so much like in the edge. Just gonna give myself like a, because eventually I'm gonna have to move some soil, and, to maybe work with this and make it all nice and perfect as much as possible. But yeah, so this is pretty much ready to go. And this side, I empty some of the ones, the black, the barrels that are cut horizontally, longwise. Well, I said I emptied them out because it was too wood chippy. Yeah, so it's right here, as you can see. Yeah, there's a Griffin Park one. It's just too much. So what I need to do to this side is I still have to add the rock dust. All three different forms. Add it up, sprinkle it, and water it down with the C90s, and then add the C90s. So just adding all the trace minerals and all the minerals as I possibly can back to the soil. It already has biochar, has wood ashes, it has a lot of pretty much veganic and organic, and a lot of all plant-based compost. The last two layers with the rock dust that I'm going to add in the C90. So pretty much going to be good to go. So then add to that the same thing, paste these together, and the ones from the inside, I don't know if I'm going to use these to make a fourth layer, if I want to add wood chips, like add some wood chips to retain water, or use it as a walkway, so as for steps to get in certain areas that we can't really reach. So I don't know if I should do like something so we can walk through the middle, and then so we could, we'll see. I have to figure it out. Because I'm trying to maximize as much growing space, right? So we'll see what I can do, what I'm gonna do. But I definitely have to paste all of these up for sure. Paste them up. Then I have this as an option to make it as a fourth layer, stack it up, and so when the summer comes, whenever if I choose to add wood chips, I can have like that much of a layer, or thicker. Everything's gonna, it starts breaking down, starts degrading. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So for now, it's just a process that I'm working on all of this. But pretty much what I'm gonna grow here is just leafy greens, just a bunch of leafy greens and wild edible weeds and edible flowers. So no tomatoes, no cucumber, none of that. It's just leafy greens. But yeah, so you'll see. But yeah, pretty much it's gonna be a lot of herbs, leafy greens, edible flowers, stuff like that. Things that people really don't recognize, especially here in the hood. So we'll see what's up. But it's gonna be all edible though. So yeah, I'm gonna be making more runs later on. Gonna be making more runs. Truck's been coming through, man. So yeah, so I'm making obviously more trips, cause yeah. So, but for sure, I'm gonna need some more. Oh, another thing I feel like I need to do. I don't feel like it's fully level. I feel like it's kind of lumpy, but it's okay. We still level it out a little bit more. But I feel like I can still add some more soil, and it could be more level compared to the other side. I think the other side is cool. That was cool, but this one I think we still add a little bit more soil, spread it, and it should be good, buddy. But the backyard, that's for sure. That's when I'm gonna put everything, all the zucchini, the cucumber, tomatoes, and all the good stuff. It looks nice. My biochar. I still got some bricks left. More right here. So what I'm gonna definitely do is go get some. Thinking of, I don't know if I should add compost here. I don't know, but I think I should just add wood chips. But definitely gonna add wood chips. Especially right now that it's super muddy. So I have wood chips all through here. The whole walkway. Pretty thick layer. Just walk, just put wood chips. And then all the backyard. So what I'm thinking of doing also with the soil, because I don't know if you guys can know, it's not level. It's very lumpy. You guys can tell it's kind of lumpy. So deep right here, like sunk sand, and so like it just starts sunking in all right here. So the point is that it's not level, so then it starts going up right here, where you could tell it's not level. So what I'm thinking of doing is where it's elevated, take it off and put it where it's low, kind of level it, and then just bring one. I don't know how many truckloads would it be, but just at least like an inch, just one layer, one good thick layer of just compost at the bottom, mixed with the native soil that we have, and then bring in the wood chips, and then just, I was thinking of filling up the wood chips up to the level of this, so it could be, 6 inches, 4 inches, could be. The more the merrier, the more the better. So just add a whole bunch of wood chips, and then what I'm gonna do, just water it down with EM, effective microorganisms. Water it down with compost teas, worm teas. Just C90, and just add the minerals, so then the microbes could just feed, and then just start breaking it down and accelerate it, and just keep top dressing with compost and wood chips, and just bringing the fertility and bringing back all of the backyard soil back to life. So eventually you could just plant directly anywhere. So that is my end goal. But for right now, I'm just gonna use these raised beds and put them in rows. And for sure, what I would like to do is include some chickens. Few chickens, so we could have some for the for the family chickens, the eggs, and maybe an aquaponics system, just with little toad, just a simple little aquaponics, raise some fish, incorporate that somewhere, and then just I don't know if I should get some IBT toads, and then just expand a little bit more on the rainwater harvesting system, and then install the rain gutters and the downspouts, and just see if I could just maximize the space, because this is all just junk stuff right here that we could just get rid of, and we could just have more benefit of the space, better use of it. So I think I could definitely get all the material. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of getting. Maybe enhancing, enlarging, improving the rainwater harvesting system and installing it, having an aquaponics system, having some chickens, and obviously be baking my biochar, but in the center or somewhere safe, like over there maybe, and then just have a bunch of raised beds, and and then eventually maybe plant some fruit trees. I don't know, but for now we're just gonna concentrate on vegetables and leafy greens and herbs and maybe some fruit trees, but on pots. You know, just big pots, big containers. So yeah, so that's what that's what I have in mind. That's my vision. So, but for sure right now, it's at least adding the raised beds. You know, just the 9 of them in rows, as much as I can. If I have to move it, relocate it, or then set up a little greenhouse somewhere. I have a little greenhouse right here. It's been here for a long time. So set this up. It's a greenhouse. $5, a gift from my sister Eliza. So set this up, put that to use. That's a greenhouse. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of doing, just having a little greenhouse, having a few chickens, having a few fish, aquaponics, this little basic cool little system with a toad, and obviously the compost. Just improve the rainwater harvesting system, because this is all a lot of manual labor, but I could pretty much make it automated, you know, setting up the rain gutters, the downspouts, and connecting everything, and then elevating the toad, putting some cylinder blocks, some concrete cylinder blocks, you know, with the gravity, water pressure, and definitely put the drip irrigation eventually, for sure. Put drip irrigation, and then just buy a timer. It's an investment, and just it'll be self-automated, self-regulated, or self-watering. So that's what it's gonna be. So I don't have to be watering. So, but I won't mind. It's just, to me, it'll be like therapy. That's the way I see it. Like, this is cool. It's exercise therapy. But eventually it's gonna be just in auto mode, self-sustainable. But for now I have to put in the work, a lot of the inputs. But eventually it's gonna just run on its own. But so that's what I'm gonna be doing for now. But you know, all right, my peeps, peace and love.